Welcome into Hawk Talk. Chris Morales is not here today out at the Red Sox game, so we got the Highness Hard Rocks writer in Jeff Short. So now, Jeff, today the Hard Rocks fell to the Bourne Braves. 4-1 was the final score. It's their third straight loss against Bourne all year. It was a close game for the entire time, but then a huge explosion of runs by Bourne in that seventh inning to really kill the Hard Rocks' momentum.
Yeah, it's definitely tough. I mean, their third loss to Bourne, like you said, is the only team in the league that they haven't beaten yet this year. But yeah, it was one bad inning, really. A couple errors really aided the rally for the Braves there. And they were up 1-0 at the time, trailing 3-1 after the seventh inning stretch. So it was definitely a tough loss. But back at it tomorrow at 5.
Yeah, I mean, for the Hard Rocks today, Nick Deeg was pretty solid. 5 2/3 of scoreless innings. He's our Hawk Talk player of the game. He caught up with Sammy O'Brien after the game.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with today's Hawk Talk player of the game, starting pitcher out of Central Michigan, Nick Deeg. Nick, you went 6 shutout innings, had the win when you came out of the game, but the Harbor Hawks ended up falling 4-1. What was working for you, though, on the mound?
The thing that was working most for me was just attacking the hitters, just spotting up my fastball and know that my off speed wasn't there the whole game. So it was a big thing, just keeping my team in the game and giving them a chance to win. But stuff like that happens when other teams get hot in certain innings, so it was good. I gave my team a chance to win, though.
Yeah, and you had the start back on Wednesday night at Falmouth. Came off a little bit early as you only went 2/3 of an innings pitch. Kind of what happened in that start, and what was Gassman telling you after that one?
Yeah, that was a rough start. They were just hitting literally everything I threw, really. Then Gassman came out and he said, you're at 20 some pitches. We could just take you out and you can start in a couple days. And I was fine with that. It was good to get back out here and never really want to go wait another week to get back on the mound after something like that. So it was good.
You tallied 4 more strikeouts on the mound here against Bourne. You now have 32 on the season, constantly one of the league leaders in strikeouts, along with that guy from Orleans that you guys will see soon on Sunday. What is it like to lead one of the best baseball leagues in the country in strikeouts?
It's pretty cool. I'm not usually a big strikeout guy. I'm usually more of a contact guy, so it's cool to be up there in strikeouts for first time in a while. So it's cool looking at the leaderboard and seeing my name at the top of some of them. So yeah.
All right, and then your brother was here to see you pitch. You go to school out in Central Michigan, but how nice is it to have a family member so close to see you pitch?
Oh, it's really nice. My brother is a big inspiration to me in life, and I'm really happy that he can come out and watch some of the games. So get to spend a lot of time with him this summer. So it's big for me to have him here.
All right, thanks, Nick. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Sammy. So now the Hard Rocks are 16-11 on the season, still first in their division, and now they have a big game tomorrow, Jeff, against the Orleans Firebirds, still hot as they head to Eldridge Park.
Yeah, and the Firebirds are leading their division, the East, so it's the 2 first-place teams in their respective divisions, and they've split the first 2 games of the season that they've played head-to-head. So it should be a good game there at Eldridge Park. And again, just to reiterate, Nick Deeg, who Sammy spoke to after the game, really important for the Harbor Hawks that he bounced back well tonight after a really rough outing in Falmouth earlier this week. So that was really important, and I just think that's going to be pretty big for them going forward. So let's see if they can bounce back tomorrow.
Devin Smeltzer was the man who got the first win for the Hard Rocks against the Orleans Firebirds here. Not sure if he's going to be the guy to go at Eldridge Park. We'll have to see. It'll be the first game of a 3-game road trip. We hope to see you there tomorrow at 5 at Eldridge Park. From Jeff Short, I'm Gabe Sustick. Good night.